Only here on 41 Action News tonight, it's an unsolved murder of a 3-year-old boy, and tonight there could be a new lead to help crack the case.
The 41 Action News investigators spent months uncovering a connection between a Kansas City man and the murder of Marcus Haislip. Investigator Andy Alcock has our exclusive story right now at 10. Andy.
Yes, we looked at this story as part of a much bigger one involving the problem of stolen guns being used in violent crimes. Court records say Michael Oliver sold stolen guns to an ATF source and may be involved in the boy's death.
3-year-old Marcus Haislip III was riding in the car with his dad and uncle in May near 54th Street and Park Avenue when an unknown shooter or shooters opened fire, riddling this car with bullets.
We have 3 parties that are shot. They're all here at research. One is critical, that is the juvenile.
The 2 men were injured. Marcus died. His mother recently posted this heartfelt message on Facebook. It's been 6 months and 3 days since I last hugged, blew a kiss, and told my son Mommy loved him. The last day I heard, Mommy, I love you.
And you know, what do you tell another mother? All you can do is just sit there and cry with her, hug her. There's nothing to tell her.
Aisha Coppage has a special bond with Marcus's mother because she understands her pain. In August 2016, an unknown gunman opened fire into her home, killing her 8-year-old son, Montel, and his 9-year-old cousin, Jaden. At their new home, a blanket hangs on the wall with Montel's image. He would have turned 10 last month.
I don't think we should outlive our children. Yeah, this is terrible.
Federal court records say this man, 22-year-old Michael Oliver, is implicated in the murder of 3-year-old Marcus, but he's not been charged with that crime. Those records show investigators found bullet shell casings outside Oliver's Park Avenue home after the boy's death. Investigators needed more evidence, so the ATF sent a confidential source to buy weapons from Oliver. Court records state Oliver admitted to that source. He was there at the time of the shooting with another unidentified man. Oliver also said he personally knew Marcus and used to watch him. Another source told the feds Oliver and another unnamed individual both opened fire on the car with Marcus inside. Police arrested Oliver after court records say he made multiple gun sales to the ATF source, including stolen guns.
These guns move very quickly, so it could be from a matter of days to sometimes 15, 20 years later, these guns are still being recovered in crime.
Stolen guns are a big problem nationwide. The 41 Action News investigators, along with more than a dozen NBC stations across the country, teamed with the nonprofit journalism organization The Trace. After getting more than 800,000 records nationwide, we found stolen guns are routinely turning up at crime scenes, including here in the metro.
The numbers and the trends we're seeing indicate that this is not going away.
For example, guns Oliver sold to the ATF source have been linked to 11 unsolved non-injury shootings in the last 2 years. And these stolen guns are being sold right out in the open. Places like this Eastwood Trafficway McDonald's and at this neighboring car wash where Isaiah Clinton and Richard Hampton are accused of selling a rifle to an ATF source. A rifle stolen from a KCMO police officer. Clinton and Hampton are both facing federal gun charges. Michael Bradford is currently in federal prison after selling stolen guns. Records show he sold a gun used in a 2012 murder near 20th and Pennsylvania.
I know how it is to lose a child, and it's hard.
The toll for families and the community is high. Marcus Haislip's mother writes, "Justice hasn't been served. We are approaching the holidays. My son should be here with his mommy, daddy, brother, sister." It's a feeling Aisha Coppage fully understands. Her son's murder hasn't been solved either.
I will be lying to tell her it is to be okay, because it's not okay. And it haven't got easier.
Now, at this point, there's not enough evidence to charge Michael Oliver or anyone else with the shooting death of Marcus Haislip. So, ATF is offering an up to $10,000 reward for information leading to an arrest and conviction in this case. If you have information, call 888-ATF-TIPS. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.